Hey everyone, this is Lynn Wilson at Lynn Wilson Originals, and today I'm putting the finishing touches on this hutch by putting this beautiful wallpaper from Smith Honig on the back panel. So this is Morrocan Knot, and it also comes in fabric. So this is actually going to accompany a chair that I recently reupholstered. So I plan to share with you each panel as I did it. However, this was the first time I did this, and so it was a bit of a learning experience for me too. So I'll just share best practices and share a little bit about what not to do. So the first time, I measured the dimensions and then went over to my wallpaper and proceeded to measure. And I thought I got it correctly, but this is an old piece and sometimes there's, some variations, and I went to put it in and it didn't really fit. So what I learned was that you need to make a pattern. And you'll notice here I actually marked the center line, so I'm able to line that up in the center of my wallpaper. So now that I had a good piece, it was just a matter of putting it in. So this panel, what I did was take all of the adhesive backing off. You can see here, it just peels right off. So I peeled the entire thing and had a sticky piece that I was trying to maneuver into this area. And I would also recommend starting with something simpler. There's a couple challenges. I'm trying to fit it to 4 sides, and I also am working around these bars. If it's your first time, I would recommend trying to do a shelf. So now I have my piece that fits perfectly. The first thing I did was roll it backwards to try to take some of the existing roll out and have a flat piece to work with. And you get a few little wrinkles in it, but not to worry, because when you set it down, you can just smooth these wrinkles out. So now the most important place to get it lined up is right against the bottom shelf, because that's what people are going to see. So that's where I'm going to start. And another thing that's nice about this pattern is you can look at the piece above and make sure you have it kind of centered and lined up. So I start by just peeling part back. And I think I'll try another corner. I should also add that this was cut with a straight line, with a straight edge and an X-Acto knife. The first couple times I tried it, I used scissors, and it's just really tough to get a perfectly straight line with a pair of scissors. So I'm peeling back enough to be able to affix the bottom portion. And I'm going to start by pressing the middle and move out to my edges. Unfortunately, you can lift this a little bit. It doesn't just immediately fit, so if you have to realign, you can. And then I'm going to peel off one side and affix that side. Now I'm going to move over to my other side and affix that side. So now I have an area that is secure, and I can begin to peel off the rest of my paper. And I let it sort of fall slightly, but then I can lift to smooth out any air bubbles. And this is another reason why it's so important to have your paper to cut exactly. And this side has already flattened out. So there you have it.